Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
I'm often intrigued by stories about people who not just see ghosts, but have romantic attachments to ghosts.
Yeah, well, the ghost of Mrs. Muir.
This is your go-to, isn't it? For those of us who are, say, under the age of 80, what was the ghost of Mrs. Muir?
It was a great show. It was a lonely widower. She ends up ending at a house.
She's a widow.
Yeah, she's a widow. And what's a widower then?
That's the male.
Okay. And then the sea captain.
But she was a young widow.
Yeah. And then there was
young, sexy widow.
Sexy widow, yeah. And then there's the sea captain.
Who's the ghost?
And he haunts the house.
In an argyle jumper and a pipe.
He is beguiled by the lady. Who's always,
yes, which is always, as children, you'd watch it and it didn't occur to you that, well, where's he looking when she's having a private showering?
But don't be scared about these references. I'm sure the kids can Google it and look at it and go, yeah, maybe they should do a remake of that show. Oh, I could be the ghost and you could be the widower.
Well, no, the widow. It's called a widow.
Okay,
and I'm probably too old to play the widow, but thank you for your kindness. What about this woman?
Hello, Mum, on the toilet again.
Oh, see, that's the thing. If you ever haunt me, you just haunt my worst moments when I'm on the loo. That's and I'd hear, whoa.
That's a trouser ghost.
Well, this is a woman from the UK, and she insists she met the ghost of a soldier, Eduardo, after the ghoul burst into her bedroom one night during a storm and they fell in love. You know, just because your curtains are billowing doesn't mean ghost. Anyway. But this is the sad part of this story. The romance turned sour. They had a spiritual wedding, Halloween 2022. Things were great, and then they went downhill. This is a quote from her. He grew increasingly more aggressive and nasty. And he began to haunt me with the sound of a screaming baby. She said he became very possessive and controlling. So she had to try and exorcise him. So she embarked on the harrowing process in the chapel that they got married in, a ghostly divorce. This is a quote. After hours, he was finally purged from my system. I felt light and free and excited to be released of his troubled spirit.
Because you wouldn't be able to get away from him, would you?
No, that's the thing. How do you divorce a ghost? How do you do it? I don't want to see you anymore. Don't take half my things. What about this divorce story? This was from the 1950s. A person was quoted in the London divorce courts. It was said that a wife demanded that her husband, on returning from work every day, should kiss first her, then her sister, and then the cat.
Oh.
He wouldn't, so she left home. Divorce was granted to him on the grounds of her desertion.
So what was
and the judge remarked that the husband, quote, might have thought that if he did get her back, he would have had to kiss the cat. So they got divorced because he wouldn't kiss her cat.
He wouldn't kiss the puss.
The sister, sure.
His sister.
But he stayed away from the cat.
I'm not kissing that.
Thank you, Mrs. Slocum.
I'd rather be dead.
No, divorce. That's the other story.